Hi, I'm Riku. Hey guys, welcome to another video here in the channel. Today, we're gonna watch a very important video. Very important. Okay? Serious time here. It's something that I deal with. It's something that a lot of people deal with. Us VTubers, the part that you don't see and whatnot. And yeah, before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. Use the little bell for the notifications. I'm about to start streaming on YouTube too, but I'm originally on Twitch if you want to see more. I play games and I do many different things. Just come hang out with me. And now we're gonna watch this video. You're gonna see what it is about. Oh my god, let's just start, okay? You don't see our illness, but you see us. VTubers with Disabilities by It's Shiver Live. This Shiver girl is one of the bravest people I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what she has to say.
When you see a VTuber, what do you notice first? The flashy avatar? The voice? The energy? What you don't see is the person behind the screen. Someone who might be living with a disability or a chronic illness. Someone who can't leave their home.
I can totally, sympathize. I don't have, anything physical close to a disability. I don't have anything like mobility limiting or anything that stops me from just leaving the house, but not anything physical, but mental. Yeah, I've dealt with a bunch of problems ever since I was a little kid. I have to tell you my story someday, guys, but it's painful. Hearing this and looking at what I've been through.
Someone who's found their only way to reach out to the world. For many of us, including myself, VTubing isn't just entertainment. It's survival. It's connection. It's the one place where we're seen for our personality, not our illness. I, personally, live with chronic fatigue, POTS, and conditions like EDS and MCAS. That means most days my body feels like it's working against me. Simple things like standing up can leave me dizzy and exhausted, and I experience presyncope. Leaving the house isn't always possible. And yet, through VTubing, I get to show a version of myself that isn't just about limitations. My avatar reflects the energy, humor, and creativity I wish people saw when they looked at me in real life. And I'm not alone in that. All across the VTuber community, people with disabilities are finding the...
I saw Mousy right there. Let me tell you something. Right here and right now. You and Mousy and every other VTuber with a disability are some of the bravest people in this world. Some of the, you guys have really, really beautiful personalities. You girls have so much, and guys have so much to show the world. You are the best. You are the best. I know this comes from a small VTuber that's just starting out with severe ADHD that tends to make things about himself. But even if it's coming from me, let me tell you that for me, you girls are an example of strength. Strength that even I strive to one day have.
The freedom to be seen as more than just patients or symptoms. Take Iron Mouse, for example. She lives with CVID, a severe immune disorder that often keeps her bedridden. Without VTubing, her world would be confined to 4 walls. But with VTubing, she didn't just find a community, she built one. Her chaotic humor and powerful singing voice made her one of the most beloved VTubers in the world. When people tune in, they don't see someone sick, They see Iron Mouse, funny, inspiring, unstoppable. And in that way, I see a lot of myself in her story. Because, like her, I know what it's like to be stuck at home, to have your body limit you, and still find a way to reach out. Then there's Haruka. She's spoken about being autistic and how she was nonverbal for a part of her life. Communication was a
Okay, that almost made me cry right there. Oh my God. Okay, you see, as I said before, what I've dealt with my life, my whole entire life, is mental. And maybe one day I'll dive into what it is. But for now, all you have to know is that being nonverbal, being scared of the world, having no one standing next to you, and not understanding what in the heck is going on, and finding like hard truths about life through the lens of someone who has no one who like truly understand is those are my struggles, man. Those are my struggles. And I can truly relate when people say things like, oh, I was nonverbal, I couldn't leave the house. One day I'll tell you a little bit more about that.
struggle. But when she became a VTuber, everything changed.
Yes.
Her personality, her warmth, her humor, they could finally shine without being filtered by people's judgments or misunderstandings.
So happy for her. I'm so happy for her.
That's the magic of VTubing. It creates a space where you can be loved for who you are inside, even if the outside world doesn't always understand. Other VTubers also have their own invisible battles. Like Lena Lazar lives with ulcerative colitis, and instead of hiding it, she's woven it into her VTuber design. And her fans don't just tune in to see someone struggling, they tune in to see Lena, an artist with passion and creativity.
Yeah, I love Lena. I include myself amongst her fans. And yeah, you know, I am the type of guy who no one would know from the comments of any chat. I'm not a regular chatter because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of people I don't know. I'm afraid of judgment, deathly afraid of judgment. Deadly afraid of judgment. And yeah, I think people like Lena, people like you, Shiver, people like that Caribou VTuber, and like Mousy, once again, are what I try to do, you know, because like, I think, I'll tell you something, I have a small reflection for us after I see the entirety of the video, but all I gotta say for now, before continuing, is that I think that you girls have found something in a different way than I did. And even if our lives turned out with different solutions, because we're different people, I'd say that I'm really learning a lot from this experience. I'm really learning, and it's making me like, it's not just me being melodramatic, it's not just me being dramatic. I swear I'm learning a lot about this video. 5 minutes and
There's some streamers that stream while navigating seizures or conditions that make speaking difficult.
Oh my God.
Some use text-to-speech. Some let their avatar speak for them. Every single one proves the same point. What matters isn't the illness, it's the personality, the creativity, the connection.
Yes.
For people like me, and for many disabled VTubers, leaving the house isn't always an option. It's not always possible. The fatigue, the dizziness, the flare-ups, they isolate you. And isolation can be crushing. We're human. We all desire that community. But when I stream, the isolation melts away. My avatar gives me a way to reach people that I otherwise couldn't, to laugh, to share, and to create. And for some of us, our VTubing community is the only community that we have. That makes it priceless. Because for once, we're not defined by what our bodies can't do. We're defined by who we are and how we connect. And if you're watching this and you've ever felt trapped by your illness or disability, I want you to know this. You're not alone. You might feel isolated, unheard, or invisible, but there is a space where your personality matters more than your limitations, where connection, creativity, and laughter can reach across any barrier. VTubing and communities like this can be that space. And one day you might even create a space of your own. That's why VTubing is so powerful. It's not about hiding. It's about revealing.
Chibi!
It reveals that disability does not erase creativity, that illness does not erase humor, that limitations do not erase love. So the next time you watch a VTuber, remember, behind that avatar might be someone fighting battles that you will never see.
Oh, that's cognitive.
Someone like Iron Mouse, someone like Haruka, someone like me. But through VTubing, we don't have to be our illness. We get to be ourselves. And that's the true power of this community.
Well, after everything we just saw, I can only say my heart goes out to these people for their strength. Strength I wish I had. I don't have any movement disabilities. I don't have anything like that. Anything like that. What I do have are mental struggles, and I know it's not the same. But I feel like it's important to talk about these things, man. And, you know, one day I'll tell you all about being me. You know, being me, my struggles. What I found out, how I found out about everything that happened to myself, and many other experiences throughout my life. And why every time someone says, oh, I'm sorry, I'm ADD like that, I don't wish, like, I just tell myself, dude, I don't wish the real ADD on you, not for one moment. And even if you have the real deal ADD, I don't wish the struggles of ADD on you. Because that's what I have. I have ADHD, and I have a couple other things that I still have to deal with and whatnot. But even if it's not the same, even if I'm talking from a place where I don't know what it's like to not be able to go out for physical reasons, I still felt like I had to say something. I still felt like it. I still felt like this was one of the most important videos out there, and something must be said. You know, I'm gonna do my own version, my own video talking about mental health struggles like mine. Not to undermine what she's saying, but as a compliment to it, you know, as something to go with it. Because I felt like it was very important, and yeah, I'm choking out here. I'm on the verge of tears, you know, thinking about this kind of stuff. Thinking about when they said non-verbal, oh my god, dude, that was that was hard. That was hard, because I'll tell you why someday. Let's just say I've had to struggle with being really close to being nonverbal. one day I'll tell you why, okay? But until then, we all have to be grateful for what we have, and the community, bro. I hope one day I have a big community, as big of a community as you have, girls. I really do hope I do. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. I just want to be friends with people, just want to talk about video games with people, I just want to talk to people. I'm not doing this because I want to be famous. I'm doing this because I really feel like I want to connect with people. Okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, and keep it positive, okay? Keep it positive. Be grateful, and like like Joe from the APS show used to say, make the most of every day. Bye!